Hey everyone, Dr. Anna Cabeca here, the girlfriend doctor. I am thrilled to talk with you today about a project that has been near and dear to my heart that I want to invite all of you to participate in. And this is our Keto-Green 16 challenge, Keto-Green 16 challenge. And it's really based on my principles from, of course, my book coming out May 5th called Keto-Green 16. So what we've been blessed to do is run release trials in group medical visits with Keto-Green 16 plan, nutrition and uh, lifestyle intervention to improve blood pressure, blood sugar management, stress, right? Waistline and weight loss. So we want to improve all these things, plus the symptoms that relate to inflammation, like aches and pains and irritability and hot flashes. All of these are signs that something is off balance with our body. So in Keto-Green 16, I'll share with you that my goal with this was, and it's now even more important, right? I started writing this, oh my gosh, over a year and a half ago. And um, with Keto-Green 16, what's really critical, what I wanted to see happen is that we bring this into groups, into communities, into your home groups, into your office workplaces, your corporate lunchrooms, your wellness programs, and as well as your family and your community, and what a difference that this can make in your life. So I'm excited to share with you that what we've done with group medical visits, what I've seen, especially now in the time of our coronavirus pandemic. I'm recording this today. What day is today? April 27, Monday, April 27. And, many people are feeling isolated. So, what we are going to be doing with release of Keto-Green 16 is Keto-Green 16 group program. And we're going to do that as a challenge. And I will be encouraging you, holding you accountable. We'll have fun games and prizes and interactions so that we can stay motivated and help motivate each other. Everyone has a pearl, a tip, a, survival technique, right? An inspiration that can really move and help someone else. And we take it for granted more often than not because it's something we do on a routine basis, but something that makes our life easier. I know from women in my Keto-Green community, specifically, I'm thinking of Kristen, who has this most organized fridge. She uses glass containers and she preps every Sunday, and everything is so organized in her fridge. Like my fridge, I am aspiring to look like that. Now I am better than what I used to be. When I saw Kristen's fridge, I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, it just gave me an idea that I hadn't thought about. And for others, that's second nature. Organization could be second nature for you. It is not for me. The law of entropy rises strong in my life, where the law of entropy is disorder is the natural state of order. Anyway, so for fun. But I tell you, these little things make a difference. So that's what we're going to be doing. So what have we seen in doing our group, our Keto-Green 16 group medical visits? Well, first and foremost, actually write about this. So you will be getting my email tomorrow. On my email list, I talk about some of our clients in our group medical visit. But one of our clients said, Dr. Anna, thank you so much for giving me something positive to focus on. As a result, I am so energized and feeling so resilient. I'm taking care of my elderly neighbors that are actually younger than me. And so those are pretty much her words. And I just love that. I love the attitude. I love the encouragement. I love the giving and gifting because you have the capacity to do so. Sometimes we give and gift out of guilt. That's not the space we're going for. We are going to give and gift out of our own abundance. And it's quite different. Anyone who's listening, who's been worn thin, right? Who has essentially been struggling or suffocating, really understands that difference. So I want to begin our giving and gifting from a state of abundance, and we can do it. with Keto-Green 16, a 16-day program, a 16-day challenge, a 16-day interactive space that we're enrolling our clients into who have bought the book. And we know that you buy the book by, number one, don't forget to download your book bonuses by putting in your order number. And then also are doing our Keto-Green 16 kit. Now, if you're all set up on that, be sure to email our team at drannakabeca.com, team at drannakabeca.com. Just respond to any of our emails with any questions, and our team will be there to help you. So I thank you for that. Jackie wrote, woohoo, from Canada. Well, thank you, Jackie. Thanks for being here. I look forward to seeing you. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Betsy. And thanks to all you guys that are viewing and are staying steady and pursuing your Keto-Green resilient next right step in your life. So just a couple things in this is other things that we've seen in our group. We've seen an improvements in blood sugar management. My blog going out tomorrow, Tuesday, is on, on diabetes. So we talk about that and what steps we can make by getting Keto-Green that can really empower our blood sugar management. And that is what we need to do. The higher our blood sugar, the increased risks we have for diabetes, which is type 2 diabetes typically, and then type 3 diabetes, which we call Alzheimer's. And so Alzheimer's dementia. And it's no laughing matter. It is serious business. And every little thing that we can do to improve our blood sugar management makes a difference. So there are typically 4 key markers that I like you guys to look at. Well, let me get 5. Urine pH testing, right? I want you to do urine testing, urine pH and urine ketone testing. Make sure you're doing our urine pH, our urine keto and pH test strips and checking every time you use the bathroom, because that's like self-identification, right? What's working for you, what's not, where do you need some balance, and helps you guide your detective work. And then the 4 key markers, the first one being hemoglobin A1C. That is a blood sugar marker for diabetes. You know that I've been wearing the continuous blood sugar monitor, and I use that to create the recipes and menu plans in Keto-Green 16 to give us the best ability while feeling full and well nourished and not having cravings and improving our results. What did we see in Keto-Green 16? In 16 days, an average age of women entering the program for this run was 61 years old, approximately 61 years old. All were in the menopausal age group with at least 10 pounds to lose. And they lost an average of 9 pounds, lost an average of 1.2 inches around their waist. We've seen improved blood pressure markers. We've seen an improvement of over 50% in reduction in symptom scores. Like, don't you guys want that? So please share, tag, encourage your friends, share this to your community, get people into aware of Keto-Green 16. It is coming out next week. I am told that my final copies of my book are coming to my warehouse today. I can't wait to open them. So I'll definitely video that when I get it, because I haven't seen the finished copy. There's over 25 colored pages with the beautiful recipes and images in them, so you get a visual of what being Keto-Green looks like. And that's something I really love about. Teresa says, hello from California. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Mary. Oh my gosh. Orange County, California. I was thinking Canada, Jackie. So you're from Orange County, California. I was wondering, was OC Ontario? So Mary set me straight on this. Mary, who I am very grateful for, sent me seeds from her garden. Thank you, Mary. And planted 3, trays of seeds yesterday. So I'm excited for that. If you guys want to see too, what a day in your life looks like, here's the keto calculator, and sharing that with you so you can kind of look in a gestalt, your keto calculator. So what does a day look like for your macros, give or take, but it is kind of nice to have a visual day while you're waiting for Keto-Green 16 to arrive on your doorstep. So one thing that we saw in the men coming along for the journey in Keto-Green 16, we have a men's chapter. and the men can follow along. The clients that have followed as men, either the hormone fix or Keto Green 16, really do amazing. I always say if it works for the menopausal woman, it really works for everyone, because we tend to have this transition of a mitochondrial, we need some mitochondrial resuscitation and a metabolic resuscitation. So we're kind of in this transition. We get into a very conservative metabolism. And so we really push during Keto Green 16 to move out of that. So I'm excited to join that with you guys. So don't hesitate to ask any questions, and definitely share this link, dranna.com/keto-calc. Share that link with your friends, and I'll put up the book banner too. I want to go through a couple things because I always get questions about, what are some differences between keto and Keto Green. So I'm going to share with you a couple things here. Let's see here. Okay. So, with Keto Green, we always want to think healthy fat, high quality, free range, grass fed, wild caught, healthy fats. And we want, take off that banner so you can see there. And we want healthy fats, high quality protein, and plenty of fiber from low carbohydrate greens and cruciferous vegetables predominantly. There are 16 key foods in Keto Green 16, and I definitely want you guys to check out them. Teresa wrote, can younger women in their 30s follow it? We have women in their 20s doing it. Again, it is designed for us in the perimenopause, menopause, but I want to encourage you all that you can all definitely do this. So Keto Green 16 coming out May 5th, beautiful colored recipes. And why it's so important now is because our hormones shift over time, right? This is an image of our hormones shifting over time. Our protective hormones, progesterone, estrogen, starts to decline in our mid to late 30s and over the span of the rest of our lifetime. But optimizing our major hormones helps with all our hormonal balance. And this is what's really key. I go into this in more detail in Keto Green 16. Plus, I talk about the key hormones, the major hormones, as well as 13 key hormones related to our weight. Now, I want to show you this slide as well, which looks at the red line, if you can see that, looks at the brain's ability to use glucose as fuel. So glucose metabolism in the brain. And the black line is symptoms. These are endocrine symptoms and neurologic symptoms. And that is why this perimenopause, you can see these peak and rise in our symptoms, not just irregular menstrual cycles, not just difficulty getting a good night's sleep, but there are many other things going on here: anxiety, insomnia, irritability. And that's what's so critical. Look at this shift. Look at this drop. If you watch the red line drop, that's glucose metabolism in the brain because it is estrogen dependent. But see that drop? It really does look like our progesterone drop. So again, all our hormones are made from progesterone, and cortisol sucks progesterone dry. So add some stress into this perimenopausal time window, and these symptoms get worse. What else do we know? We know that those of us who have had adverse childhood experiences, or ACEs for short, adverse childhood experiences, as well as PTSD trauma, are women veterans of foreign wars, all have a harder time. And this is that neuroprotective hormone progesterone is on a steep decline. So there's a lot of mysteries in the female brain we have not yet uncovered. And I guarantee you there's a number of us, a number of listeners that would probably agree with that. I love being complex, but certainly I'm doing everything I can to figure it out. So I do want to encourage you that we can help, and Keto Green 16 is a fabulous resource for you. So I just want you guys to go ahead and definitely sign up, but please get your pre-order bonuses. And this page here at the bottom will help you get to those pre-order bonuses. So don't forget that. That's a gift. And be sure to figure out your calculations. So the next thing to do, write this down, dranna.com/keto calc. I put that in the I already put that in the chat window, but here it is again, dranna.com keto calc, and you can look at your Keto-Green macros to go ahead and get started on. So some fun stuff, right, you guys? Let's see what questions you have here. Um, Awesome. Teresa said, awesome. I want to encourage my daughter. Teresa, my daughters are all doing this with me, and they've made a tremendous difference in the quality of their lives. So it's also their journey. What we can do is plant the seed. Oh, wait, let me get my picture back up here as I'm talking. Oh, it's all this technology. It's so much fun, you guys. Am I getting better at this or what? So, hey, I'm glad you're here hanging in here with me. This is exciting. Melissa says, hello from Boston. Awesome. Ellen said, any protein suggestions for vegan, gluten-free diet? I have celiac and intolerance to lactose and casein. Well, so do I. Ellen, I am actually in two separate food sensitivity testing, and I've tested both the ALCAT food sensitivity, that's ALCAT. That's an ALCAT food sensitivity test that looks at blood. I've tested also with Viome. The link for Viome testing is viome.com/Dr. Anna. So I think Brittany's listening. She'll put that in Viome, viome.com/Dr. Anna. And that gives you information also on another way to look at food sensitivity testing. But in both of these testing, not only am I sensitive to, do I have a negative reaction to cow dairy, but also sheep dairy and goat dairy. Yes, I want to cry. So all of my recipes are dairy-free, gluten-free, and my program is grain-free. So we get these results really, really quick. So pre-order, and then also you get the pre-order bonuses, which are amazing. And I don't have right by me right now where I'm sitting, but the pre-order bonuses are amazing to help you get started. And then again, be sure to join us in our Keto-Green challenge to see what kind of results you get too. And thank you, Jean reminded me, don't forget we have the vegan chapter. So many will love that. We have a vegan, thank you, Jeannie. I keep saying Jeannie. We have the vegan vegetarian chapter in Keto-Green 16. And I do encourage everyone at least a couple times a year to do the 16-day vegan plan as well. Now we have the 16-day omnivore plan. Great. Again, 16 key ingredient types, and the same with the vegan vegetarian plan. Vegan vegetarian. Mm-hmm. Shonda said, could we get the amazing salmon cake recipe? Shonda, I'm so glad you brought this up, because how much fun did I have on Saturday night at Golden Isles Olive Oil Company here on St. Simon's Island, where Donna and I prepared the salmon cakes and the amazing chocolate dairy-free mousse. I mean, incredible. Now, the dairy-free chocolate mousse recipe, that is available in your feast recipes, which is a pre-order bonus. And you get that pre-order bonus by going to my website and the order page, enter your order number, and all those pre-order bonuses you can download. So whatever your receipt number is from wherever you buy it, whether it's an indie bookstore or Amazon or Barnes & Noble or wherever. So that's it. And the salmon cake recipe actually printed, that is in one, if you go to my Instagram at Dr. Anna, and Brittany, if you could put that in the chat at Dr. Anna, at Dr. Anna Cabeca on Instagram, definitely go there, because in that, in my feed, learning this terminology, in my Instagram feed is a breakfast recipe, a lunch recipe, and the dinner recipe is the salmon cakes recipe. So that is there for you to go ahead and grab so that you can have that salmon cake recipe. Awesome. And Ellen just got the Viome kit. So it's good information, Ellen, and perfect. Well, I thank you guys for that. So yeah, the salmon cake recipe It is fabulous and it is so delicious. And would you guys like us to do some more of those kind of cooking shows and cooking demonstrations? Let me know. Just put yes, a heck yes, if you really want to. And if you guys get large groups, maybe when this ban list lightens up, I can come to a restaurant near you that has the same kind of teaching kitchen. And I'm excited to do that. It was scheduled to be in New York City at on May 6th at Chef Boulet's Test Kitchen restaurant with 100 guests, and that is now postponed. So sadly, but when we're able to, I definitely want to do it. It was really fun doing the cooking, the doctor and the chef. Jeannie says, love cooking demos. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. So, Brittany's put in for us here some vegan swaps, hemp seeds, nutritional yeast, tempeh, typically non-GMO, fermented tempeh, tofu, miso is excellent, and then other nut options for proteins. Our Keto-Green shake and our Keto Alkaline shake, our protein shakes are vegan as well. So to add that in as an option. Elle says yes, cooking classes for sure. And you guys know too, part of the book bonuses are some cooking demo recipes, kind of those. It was really fun. We did with Chef Caroline, myself, and Brittany. We did we call them the tasty videos, the top down videos. You can see those on my Instagram too. So definitely check that out. That's been fun to do. All right. And Cheryl's, yes, for sure. I love the cooking demos and would love a recipe with sardines that doesn't taste nasty. Yeah. Well, if you've got one, share one. Okay. I'll tell you a sardine recipe that my friend Magdalena Majlaki shared. And you guys saw a couple days ago, I did a do-it-yourself hand sanitizer video with Magdalena. Well, she shared with me, she has her book, Cooking for Hormone Balance, which is fabulous. And she shared with me a sardine recipe that I had to try. And honestly, it was pretty good. It was pretty good, as much as I had an aversion to sardines. But if I use the nori roll and lots of sprouts, lots of oil, lots of avocado, and whatever else you want to put in there, roll that up, and then there's your sardine sushi burrito. I don't know, Cheryl, that's all I got so far. I'm open to hear other sardine recipes. So thank you, Brittany. Put it in here. Instagram at Dr. Anna Cabeca. So definitely check out the recipes there, the videos, and my story and Instagram. It's so much fun that I get to communicate this way with you guys. And I'm about to hop off because I'm going to do a virtual group medical visit. So it is our virtual group medical visit with clients from a medical practice. And what I am definitely encouraging my medical colleagues to bring Keto-Green 16 into the offices too. So you guys get your book, take one into your doc, show them the plan, show them how you're participating with us virtually. And it's really something nice that when we can have accountability in person as well, it's just that much more effective. I have no doubt, but I'm going to do the best I can with you in the Keto-Green 16 challenge for all of you that are in this with me together. I'm excited because I know we already have a couple thousand people that have purchased Keto-Green 16. So with that, thank you so much for sharing about the book. And if you guys, let me remind you, okay, let's see. Ellen says, great news. Those are the vegan options I use. Cheryl said, we'll try because I hate sardines, but they are powerhouses. And we said, share your favorites when you find them. Definitely in our Keto-Green community, share your favorite recipes. We love that. And before I close, I'm just going to remind you, I know many of you have participated. I want you and sharing your receipt for the contest. It's a $1,800 prize. It's a really fabulous prize we've got going for our giveaway. $1,800 worth of prizes, including a half-hour one-on-one. We can talk about anything session with me. What you need to do for the book launch giveaway, all you have to do is snapshot your receipt and post it on your page, your personal page, tag me, hashtag Dr. Anna Cabeca, and hashtag Keto-Green 16 book giveaway. and then you are enrolled. You have to do it from your page, not you can share it also in our private groups, but the way our sweepstakes team is running it, they are looking through hashtag um, Keto Green 16 book giveaway, and then also my hashtag at Dr. Anna Cabeca. So sharing that's perfect. You can do it on Instagram and also my main page at Dr. Anna C. We can't see in the private, they can't see in the private group. So you've got to do it at your page, my page, and that's how it shares. And Brittany can maybe give you better information on that. But I am trying. Oh yeah, here. Hashtag Keto Green 16 book giveaway. And Jeannie said, thank you, Dr. Anna. Enjoy your box of new final copy books. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them, Jean. I will definitely share that with you guys. All right. I'm hopping over to our clinical group medical visit. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll be answering some more questions here. And please take a look through these daily lives. I'll be switching to the Keto Green 16 challenge in our private group once the book releases. So I'm excited about that. All right. Thanks for all you guys are doing. Keep loving and living the Keto Green way. Appreciate you being here. Ciao till later.